Hello and welcome to the Health Hour right here on TV Mall channel 173. My name is Faraz and I'm joined by our health expert Jumo. Now I want to ask you a question at home. Are you tired of your loved ones snoring? Do you see the inconvenience of that? I'm sure you do. But right here at TV Mall, we have the solution for you. It is none other than the Snore Wizard. Now, it generally retails at around 1,180 Rand. But right here at TV Mall, we are giving it to you for the price of 399 Rand. Now, here's another bargain we are giving to you at TV Mall. If you buy one, you will get one for free. So all you need to do is dial us on 0861 000 173. Jumo, the inconvenience of snoring, it's
Definitely.
there for all to see.
Well, when you look at it, I think at home, the unfortunate thing is most of us do not know that we snore. I think if you look at that nice summary of the features of what we have in terms of the Snore Wizard, we're looking at a very simple, I like the fact that we're talking simplicity, we're talking about something that is natural, it's non-medicated, and it's effective. So this is a little gadget, I mean, a soft fill plastic that reduces or completely eradicates the vibrations that happen at the back of the throat that cause snoring, especially when you have got disturbed airflow. So this is actually quite good to say we're offering you a solution which is very simple but effective, very natural. But when you look at it, this is made it's a one-size-fits-all. That's what I like about it, because most gadgets out there, you need to take a trip to the dentist, and that will cost you lots of money.
Yes.
They need to do the examination, and then after that, they need to mold it to your feet, which is an extra amount that you have to pay. But when you look at this, Faraz, this has already been done, because this was designed by dentists and dental technicians. So this is a one-size-fits-all that has been made well to make sure that it can take care of all of us. There is no heating or molding that is needed for this Snore Wizard. The only thing that one might do is a little bit of trimming if it's slightly off. But otherwise, for most people, this just fits perfectly.
And you know, Jumo, you just touched on it right over there, the dental fees. It's so expensive, you know, and then you need to obviously have the inconvenience of making sure you find one of these gadgets over here that fits you. But what happens with regards to the Snore Wizard, it is a one fit for all. It is going for the price of 399 Rand. And again, if you buy one, you will get one for free. Now, Jumo, you know, so many times when you're, of course, sleeping with your loved one, there's that noise that always happens, the snoring noise. I mean, everyone does know about it. But here we have something that, again, that snoring noise will definitely be eliminated the moment you put the Snore Wizard.
Well, I think when you look at snoring, I mean, if you have got disturbed sleep for us, this is definitely puts you off. When you look at it, I think I always want to, remind our viewers that sleep is very important.
Yes.
I mean, considering we spend a third of our life sleeping, that's about 8 out of the 24 hours you're supposed to be enjoying quality sleep. One who snores definitely does not enjoy quality sleep. Well, I know it might be one partner snoring, but even if it's both partners snoring, I mean, let's bear in mind, we do not go to sleep at the same time.
Yes.
So the one that goes to bed early is bound to disturb the other person. But it does not end there. It's not only about disturbing your partner or disturbing anyone that's around the house, but you're looking at yourself when it comes to your health. When you look at it, if you do not get proper rest, you wake up tired. And when you wake up tired, it means you are moody, your energy levels are low, you are not as productive. And this is why it's key to find solutions that work to make sure that we can eradicate that snoring and then get you back to that energy and productivity.
Well, that's all we would like you to do at home, to make sure that the energy and the productivity is there. And of course, the Snore Wizard will offer that for the price of 399 Rand. But Jumo, you know, we touch on the inconvenience of the snoring also, but what about the health perspective? Because we're talking about the inside of your nasal parts of your body, and this is really important. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring up this over here. And what do we have over here? We've got ourselves a blocked airways. Now, this generally happens when you are snoring.
Yes.
And you can just see how blocked it is. Uncomfortability happens, sinuses happen, and you really will have the uncomfortable sleep right over there.
Well,
so, Jumo, you want to just point
when you're
out some
looking
of
at
the
that, you
parts
can
in
actually
this?
see at the back of the throat. I mean, it's actually, you can't see. It's blocked, so there's no... As you can see on that diagram, you can see that when you are blocked, can you see the airflow is not constant.
Not yet.
But look at now what happens when you've got the Snore Wizard in place. There is now a constant airflow, which means your mouth stays open and then you can breathe throughout the night properly. So now we are promoting to make sure that it's now open at the back, because as you can see on this chart, it's blocked. If you look at that blue line there, you can see this is the airflow. But there, you can see that it's blocked. Then that means that you can't be breathing properly, and that disturbs your sleep. Compared to this one, if you can actually have a hold of it, this is the one that has got if you can actually put that one down, I think let's use this one. This is actually showing the open airway. So if you look at that now, if you look at that blue line and you follow it through, you can see that nicely. It's now open, there is no closure. That flap at the back of the throat, you can see now, you can carry on to breathe properly. And this is why we want you to invest in a permanent solution in the form of the SnoreWizard. The beauty about it, you're looking at this simple gadget that is all natural and simple, but it lasts you a long way. This is going to last you for more than a year. So one of that
perfect, yes,
will last you 12 to 14 months. We're offering two, buy one, get one free. So definitely, if it's both partners that are snoring, we definitely have got a solution for them, because you're getting two with your purchase, and you can enjoy good sleep without disturbing your partner. You're now going to also enjoy good energy when you wake up, quality energy when you wake up, and you can be productive during the day.
Well, there you go. Buy one, get one free. For 12 months, the SnoreWizard will last you, giving you effective sleep and making sure that when you wake up the following day, you'll be able to have the maximum rest and, of course, most importantly, the maximum energy right over there. Juma, I just want to come back to the health perspective, because we saw the blocked airwaves and the open airways, and we saw it was a halfway stop with regards to the blocked airways. And I just want to show it again right over here. You can just see, you know, it's just stopping halfway over there. Juma, that is where obviously the challenge comes, because there is no air that is coming. And then again, you know, during your years, you know, the older you get, the more problems you'll have from a health perspective.
Definitely. If you look at that, I think some people even go to the extent of now, they might even experience sleep apnea, where now there's cessation of breathing, and then oxygen is not being supplied to the brain or to the rest of the body, which can be a further health hazard when you are snoring. So that could actually be something that's really causing the snoring, and that's not bad for you. That's not a very good thing for your health. But when you look at other complications, people end up developing high blood pressure. Simple. You end up having insomnia because your sleep is constantly being interrupted, and that is not a very good thing, because once we rob you of your sleep, then it means you can't be productive, you can't be energetic, you are moody, and you're someone that, I mean, I always want to put this in. I mean, look at the number of accidents that we do have. Sleep is major, and if you are not sleeping well, you'll find yourself running into accidents. If you are someone who operates machinery and you are not sleeping well, you can imagine the hazard that you expose yourself and others that you are working with. So I am saying, you know, here is a solution. And the good thing is we're just trying here to remind you that, in fact, when you look at it, everyone snores at some time.
No, of course.
One time or another. And if you are someone who drinks alcohol, if someone who is on medication, it might not be because you've got inflammation, or you have got too much relaxed tissue at the back of the throat. The way you eat, drinking alcohol can further relax those muscles, and that can cause blockages. So that's why when you look at it, whilst we are offering you this solution, we also want to encourage you to cut down alcohol before you go to sleep, cut down on sugary things, cut down on dairy, because they tend to make you produce too much mucus, and that then exaggerates your snoring. So here's the solution, simple solution, making sure that we keep the mouth open. And what I like about it is you won't choke. Because people might be wondering, do I really choke on that? No, this is actually something that is designed very well to nicely fit, and you will not choke. One size fits all, and this is definitely a permanent solution. If you look at it, we're looking at 12 to 14 months. Studies, they've shown, because if you look at it, this is trials that were done, 92% success rate. So more than 9 out of 10 people getting results. So this is why we said it, you know, reduces or completely eradicates those vibrations that are causing the snoring.
And you can be one of those 9 out of 10 people in making sure you can eradicate snoring. And most importantly, what Jumo just touched on right now, getting yourself a healthy lifestyle. Blocked vessels, blocked nasal cords really do lead to you having health problems during your old age. And that is something that none of us would like. So the SnoreWizard, 399 Rand. And again, you buy one and you get one free. Now, Jumo, I want to talk about the summer and spring seasons.
Yes.
And a lot of the time, tossing and turning is generally going to happen. But again, the SnoreWizard will really make sure that it cuts down that happening, because most importantly, you are getting peaceful sleep in a stable position.
Definitely, and in fact, you're looking at that in terms of allergies that come with the season. So most people get irritation and inflammation that comes in because of the pollens and the allergens that are there during the summer and the springtime. But when you look at it, if you look at our seasons now, we just have got some pollen, we've got some allergen or other at any time throughout the year. So it's very key to make sure that if it's coming from a condition like that, this is very key. That will still help you to make sure that you can still breathe quite healthy. The mouth stays open and you can actually get that restful sleep that you deserve, and then be productive during the day.
And again, you know, touching on that perspective, Jumo, because obviously when you do snore, generally the noise comes from your nose, and there is, of course, the SnoreWizard in making sure it opens up the vessels with regards to your nasal. And I think that's really important, isn't it?
Well, it is very important, and when you look at that, I think as you're going on, I think this is definitely a solution, because we're selling you a healthy lifestyle. We're selling you quality sleep. We're selling you not only serving your partner, you know, because you don't want you to disturb your partner from having a quality sleep, but also we are saying you can have health issues that will develop within yourself if you're not sleeping well and you are a snorer.
So, Jumo, all you do is you just take this gadget over here, you put it into your mouth.
Into your mouth, yes.
And obviously, one size fit all. And this will be able to make sure that you do not have any dental problems going forward. It really has been constructed and made to make sure that it fits one size for all. And again, you have to laud SnoreWizard for making something like this. Snoring is a major problem within our society.
Definitely.
And this is, again, a perfect solution for everybody who are suffering with snoring.
Well, especially men out there. Let me remind men out there, I think we snore more than women. In case you didn't know, there's more males that snore than females. So we definitely need, and also you find that there's more men that tend to actually use alcohol as a way of relaxing, and that adds on to the snoring. So this is a solution for you that we're offering you here in the form of the SnoreWizard. Soft fill plastic that is used, non-medicated. This is very safe to use, and you know, anyone that is above the age of 16 is actually safe to use.
So a 9 out of 10 success rate, a 92% success rate. Get your SnoreWizard for the price of 399 Rand. Buy one and get one free. Stay tuned to the health segment right here at TV Mall. From myself and Jumo. Bye-bye.